Hello YouTube, it's half past 12 in the morning and I'm very tired and I cannot think for the life of me, so let's see if I can make this video. Now for those of you who know me, I love music, I like to play it. I'm not brilliant at playing it, I can play a few songs, but I do know I Want My Tears Back by Nightwish, which is and so on and so forth. However, another passion of mine is arcade machines and, well, arcade cabinets, and my favourite of which is Dance Dance Revolution, or otherwise known as Dancing Stage in the UK. And I love that game, but there's actually another Konami game called Keyboard Mania, and it is literally, it is literally a arcade cabinet with a keyboard bolted on front of it, and like DDR, you have to play the notes, the right notes in the right timing to complete the song. It much in the style of DDR, Beatmania, and Guitar Freaks, and such and such. Now, Keyboard Mania has been getting a lot of attention. Well, not Keyboard Mania in general, but the Firebeat driver, which runs it, has been getting a bit of attention recently and has actually started booting up fine. And in fact, you can see it's in the I/O menu. Fine, and it works great. Now, the biggest problem with Mame is that it can't replicate the actual controls of the arcade machine. You've only got a keyboard or a joystick or what have you. That wasn't good enough for me. I wanted to get my keyboard to play, mainly because it's got USB MIDI support, and I knew I could read MIDI somehow. So, and that's exactly what I've done. If I play these, the C chord, not only did you hear it, but you can see it there. All the keys are lifted up, and you can hear it on the, So, and it's all working brilliantly. And I'll just further proof. This is a C. Is it sharp? Now, how do I do this? Well, two programs I use. One is called Glove Pie, and the second is PP Joystick. And using a bit of programming skill and about an hour of frustration of how simple it actually was, I've managed to get it to, basically, this keyboard is outputting MIDI to my PC. The MIDI is getting transferred to Glove Pie. The Glove Pie is converting the MIDI notes into button presses for parallel port joystick or PP Joy, and then PP Joy is outputting that to Mame. Well, it's actually outputting it to do the Windows API system, but it's outputting it to Mame. So thus, when I press a key, although there's a very slight bit of delay, it actually does show up. And if I was to get it out into the actual game, get the keyboards working. Ding. And get so then here you go. Still no. Okay, and there you go. It's back to N. Let's see how I do. Oh, Jesus, what happened there? It appears Mame has crashed. Music is still playing, but it seems to have completely fucked about. Oh no, it's just minimized, and I've failed the song. How long is this song? Ah. Well, obviously I suck at that game. I'll just mute this. Obviously I suck because, well, the keys are mapped, but I'm not used to it. Anyway, complete failed. Oh, I'll get out of that. But anyway, as you can tell, the keyboards are working fine. You heard it through the video, so and I will make this available on Main World when it finally gets back online. Because at the minute, every time I try to go onto it, it just comes onto that screen. Oh well, we'll see what the Mame devs for whoever runs the Main World forums goes on to. I might even re-record this video because I'm really that tired. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed. I obviously, like I said, I will post this up later on how to do this. Thing I should mention, my keyboard, no little slider, so I can't test that yet. I can probably add it, but I can't test it. Sorry, just happens.